Virgo's wishes out there. Welcome to my channel, Sashell Speaks Messages. I am SA. Let's begin with your reading for the month of January 2019, and I'll start with the message that I see for you guys. We'll discuss that and then further we proceed. Okay, two to three messages out here. Okay, so if you want to approach me for private readings, contact me via email sashellsspeaksmessages@gmail.com. It's in running small letters, and you can find that all the information in the description box. Join me if you wish to, okay, on my new channel that's by the name AS the Moon Enchantress, and that's the link is also in the description box below, and people are joining me there. Thank you for all the love over there as well. For all the 12 signs, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, you can check that channel out, or you can find the link on my home page of my channel already. Okay, people who are interested and you desire to have fun and gaming and entertainment, join CELEBUTANTE Akhi. Okay, find the logo by the end of the my videos, or else I'll just post the link also in the description box, so for your convenience, and you can even type that on YouTube. Now give me a second. Alright, so fine, we'll start with your message now. Let me calm down and you calm down yourself as well before we proceed with your messages. Virgos, for the month of January 2019. Now, time is not a constraint. These are universal. I'm speaking for the globe. May or may not resonate with you. But this message, if it's pertaining for someone specific, they'll know it. Now that's, never force yourself, okay? And be responsible for your karma. The message that is coming for you. Okay. Give me a second. Fine. Let me open the eyes. What I'm picking for you is, some of you have to be real, careful about the path that you have chosen from some time. It can be from some months. I'm picking few months that you have started to walk on some path. This path is making you go away from the rope, from the link that's already in your life. Something that is stretching your horizons. And now stretching can be positive, negative, in the mid of 50-50 sort of thing. But you are liking it. Something that you are walking. And this message is also coming like you cannot have both the sides. You cannot have both the sides. This can be about your work, soulmates, passion, dreams, relationships, obviously soulmates. So this is about your connections. This is about your decisions of life that you are in. You are walking on something that you have built up a little bit, and so that you can walk and you don't fall, but you are enjoying both sides. This can also be you are dealing, or you are actually linking up with two people at the same time. Now at the same time means it's nothing to be dealt with or get offended by, but this is something okay, and you don't know why. Some of you know why, but some of you don't know why. This why is coming like this from my mouth. It's something telling me that you love being on both the sides, because you cannot leave one side. So you need to find out the middle path, middle way, and maybe you have found out and you are being on both the sides, sometime here, sometime there. This can also be your whole decision about your even dreams and passion. That's what work, that you need to be here as well, you need to see that green as well, and you need to see that green as well. Some of you have found, or you will be finding out, the solution, like a middle road to that. And a middle solution means that you can be handling both the things. For me, some important decision regarding whatever your relationship with your partner or you both are dealing right now, this will be that two people being together, but two people, because of different personalities and individual, their lifestyles, there will be two people, okay? You and them. Earlier you were here, and now there will be a middle line between you both. That line will be, it's not something I can sense, it's like a middle solution to some sort of problem. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, if I turn this card like this is your line, and this is green and this is green, and they are there and you are here, and let's take a space out, and so that you mend your, or you live your life the way you want, and I'll be living my life. Let's take time out, let's settle, or find later on we'll find some solution. Maybe that's what you're working on. This can be even your work and relationship as well, side by side. finding a solution. This can also be your dreams or passions. Like one thing is giving you earning, other thing is your passion. Possible you want to proceed, or your dream and your fantasy, you're desiring to continue that and wanting to see the wealth coming from that, and it's coming. For some of you it's starting to come, but you cannot leave this side. Excuse me. Let me drink water, please. So Virgos, at least for this time frame, what I'm picking is this, okay? And for some of you, this can be some sort of thing that you're walking and you don't know where it is leading, because you know that you cannot have both the sides, and it is, for some of you it's illegal, for some of you it's not right, because your heart is not giving you any answer to this situation. Some of you, for some, okay, just listen to this, you're going to be waiting for summers, spring, summer, some sort of that season I'm picking. You're going to be waiting for something to come as a hope again in your life. It can be the weight of something, and for that time frame you're going to be walking. That can be your weight for something, okay? You are undecisive. You are managing two sides, two places, two sides, possible dealing with two people, possible dealing with two decisions regarding work. That's what, let's keep it straight, okay? Let's see the card. I haven't seen the card. I shuffled it. I kept it because that was a meditation time for me. Okay, let's see together. 9 of Wands. It's like for some of you, you're not in this time frame of, what to say? You don't want to comprehend, okay? Or that's what the understanding part is. It's like maybe there is a situation that needs your contemplation, that needs that you should understand it, but it's like your tiring energy that you don't want to understand some things which may be presented by someone in front of you. You don't want to understand it. Some of you might be in the phase that, okay, all said, I don't know what I have to do with this. I don't know about my decisions. I don't know where my life is taking me, but for now I am in this time frame where I am just walking, and I know that it might not lead to anything, or a decision is not coming for me, but at least for this time frame I am enjoying this. What do you want to do with your life? Because you have to be responsible for the karma, right? 9 of Wands is the energy of like you have to be your own teacher. That's what I'm picking. You have to give yourself light. Just walking, like just walking on path, or just going on something where you don't see any sort of light or clarity. Maybe this zone is unclear. There is no clarity to something, and that's why you're just walking, okay? Some of you are just stretching something. Some of you are putting your energy to something that you don't know whether it will be result oriented or not. Just because it's connected to you, you're there. Just because it's been liked by you, you're there. But you know that it's something that you cannot forever have warmth from that. Okay? So this is something, your journey, and I'm also feeling like someone's particular one person's action, particular one person's demand, or some sort of trial or startup of something will be away from you. Make sense? Something. Their try, their say, their gesture, something that will be different. And you are here. You will join it or not. Or this is something about you. Okay? It's about your energy totally. Because we have to be stronger with our decisions. So let's see the bottom energy as well. Amazing. You're getting Ace of Wands, and I said someone's action, someone's trial possible. So this can be like, you know, this is whole you putting energy to something, and when you see someone's action getting more light, you get offended, possible. Offended, or you just want things by your own will, okay? I'm also picking for some of you, one person is not draining your energy, possible, but you love that, you love doing things for them, and you love that your energy is being used actually because of that one particular person, okay? And they are mystery in your life, and you don't know what they're up to. You don't know what they're hiding, or what they are heading, or where they're heading, or what they're doing. But let's see, Virgos, what's coming, because I can sense that your path is taking you together, two sides. You cannot like row two boats. Same as that, you cannot handle two things, and you are handling two things. Okay, you might be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. They can be your partner. They can be someone you are emotionally involved. They can also be someone with whom feelings have become a little bit rough, or not the same anymore. Or let's just say something like a rock. Okay, it doesn't mean that you both are not together. It just means that something is not same. The Hanged Man. It goes with what I am viewing actually. Your situation is like you don't know, and maybe you don't want to listen, you don't want to hear anything, you don't want arguments, you don't want any sort of like advice, in simple words. So you're not ready for all that stuff. Maybe you feel that that's my life, let me take a halt if I want to. Some of you are going to be staying wherever you are, and maybe if they are taking some sort of action or movement in their life, you're not doing it. At least for this time frame, you're not doing it. Some of you may be feeling as though you're stuck. Yes, you're feeling stuck about your decision. That's why I said that you're keeping both the sides, and you don't know where your life is taking you. You don't know even how to take a decision, because some of you feel though that it's nothing like I have to or I should end it. An ending part is, yes, difficult. It is. Practically, if we talk about all these things, it's not something like you just leave and go. No, you don't. Some people do it mysteriously. They are like in a less percentage, I suppose, and they should be in less percentage. I feel that they shouldn't be even in percentage, because such people throw you out of your like life path. What's your life path? Okay, my words are going blah. I don't know why. Maybe because of this Hangman energy. I do feel that you want to take a stand. You want to, you know what you're thinking, you know what your decisions are, and whatever is going in your mind, you want to make a decision. But I do feel Virgos are holding on for long. Okay, and maybe planets are doing something with you guys, and your decisions and your life situations are doing this with you. But whatever is going on, you just your head is like with burdens, and you don't know what decisions I should take, because if they are doing something, you feel as though it's not justified for me. You're getting the Justice card as well. Maybe this person in particular, Libra, wants to tell you something, wants to let you know, wants to save something in your life, or wants to give you advice, and you don't want that. Okay, you're not ready supposedly. You don't understand between wrong and right, or you don't want to understand, because you know that okay, it's my life, I'm all grown up, supposedly that age group, and you know, it depends who is listening, but you're like, okay, I know what I'm doing. Rigid energy. Maybe you are dealing, or you are feeling though like in this sort of situation. But something is here that's I'm picking like you're tired energy, tiring energy. While I'm giving you the message, it's also coming like that. They don't make you feel move. Maybe you're dealing with someone, they don't make you feel move, and that's why maybe you want to end something. And it's also a wait on someone. I said so. Maybe you will wait for summers, for someone. The path that they are taking, or you are seeing them going, you have created something in the midst so that you both don't lose out on that link. And in this time frame, you are going to be okay. You're going to be learning new things. Getting my point, Virgos? You are getting 3 of Wands energy. I do feel this is you waiting for the right time to make a decision. The next step is, for some of you, death. Death is a decision, a transformation, a change that is en route actually. And in this time frame, I do feel if you are going to be waiting and someone is taking some sort of turn or move, you are telling them, okay, you go, you choose, and this can be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, this can also be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm also feeling like the layers will be getting thicker of hiding something. And this hiding can be totally, you know that it's not right, but you're keeping it because you don't want to break something else. It makes sense because maybe you don't know where your life is taking and you're waiting for something or someone. This is someone who is leaving, going away for work, or it can be something, okay, give me a second. It can be like Two of Pentacles energy, which is like, yes, you're on two sides. I picked up so right for you, Virgos. And this is also about stretching. This is also about managing. This is also about, you want to keep two things. How can you keep? How long will you do that? Okay. And this is also about, you're going to be saying bye to someone, or you did said in this time frame of like few months ago or in recent month, and now you're waiting for their return. Okay. They're going to be back, but it will take time. You have to be with this mystery. You're carrying something. For some of you, your partner is taking some sort of decision and they're asking you to take the decisions. What will you take it? For some of you, this can be shifts of home shifts. If individually they are shifting and you are not shifting, then that's a case, different thing. If you are going to be at one place, you're going to be staying. I'm picking like you're going to be staying at one place. That's your Hangman energy. Let me see. Virgos. But you want to walk on that path. Your energy is like you love doing that, and you are loving actually something. Whether it's right or wrong, it doesn't matter to you right now. And this path is of some sort of emotional connection, a friendship or something close that you are feeling. Fine. So here's the energy of you're waiting on someone's return, and they'll be back in the summers. They can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this can be in anyone's chart. This can be the person who is leaving or who left. In few months they'll be back. Maybe 6 to 7 months. Okay? And you're counting the time frame. They went weeks ago. And they left for something long journey. Okay? Some travel, some work. And now this is something, a phase of hibernation for you both, not to react or act. This can also be someone's desire who is connected with you right now. That's why I said two sides, two people. This is something who is asking you to, let's go, let's travel, let's have something. And you are, whether you are with them, you are in some other thought. If this is making you understand something, it's like you are looking somewhere which is away, your thoughts in something else. Okay, whether you are here, you're here, but you're not here. So your thoughts are running. That's why you're like, you don't know what's going on, what's happening actually. So, Six of Swords is also like you need a break from something. You need to decide, and you might have taken the decision. You know some things where it is going actually. But the problem is, the person who is with you might be asking you to leave with them, and you don't want to. You might have a child as well. Just looking at the card, I'm picking the energy. Straightforward. Okay? So it's like a family. It's like a relationship. You're getting the Magician. You don't know what's up. You don't know. You don't want to make any decision right now. You are asking for the right advice in your life. You might be asking from the faith that you have in universe, God, whomsoever you worship. Okay, with all due respect to everything, angels, guides, souls, whatever. Okay, this is something you want to manifest something in the coming time, and you feel that is stable. The thing that is here is making you confused actually. Okay, for some of you this is something complete that you have, but you don't find that. You are in the decision process. You are in something in the mid of what is going on with me. So when there is no total satisfaction, that's how, okay, we are in the process. Eight of Swords is the energy of, okay, some of you are not feeling the same anymore where you are, and you want to move out of that thought possible, or out of something that you want to make decision on and you're not making right now. Okay, another aspect is that you are cutting or trying to remove those thoughts, okay, of particular person who is away from you possible. There was a timeout. I hope that it captured. So it's something like telling that with the Eight of Swords, very direct, that you really want to cut off with anything that's troubling you. Actually it's your phase of like coming out of something and you want to think logically. You're trying to think logically, but what hinders your progress is like you cannot manifest it, or you're trying to manifest it but you are unable to do so. Your energy is asking you to put everything on the path that you're on, but you cannot keep two things. If you need a change to make yourself more strong, you should take a break. Take a break with your family if you have, and this can be yourself, visit home, go meet friends, and this can be like your own soul searching. That's what we talk about, because when we are, stressed about some things and about our decisions, don't try to eat something that's not nutritious for you, that's not good for you. Maybe some of you are doing that. You need to cut that, and it is difficult. Yes, I know. I'm going to be taking out the connecting cards, but let's see what all right, so what is the card that is coming? You got two cards, I need two cards. Okay, you're getting Seven of Pentacles reversed. Just look at it. I'm going to be keeping the way it is, and I'm going to be giving you the message anyhow. So Seven of Pentacles, and it is saying that someone cannot wait no longer, or you cannot wait no longer. You are getting impatient about something or someone, or in order, like you might be missing someone. This is something that you want, but it's not coming through. You cannot make some sort of decisions right now because you cannot, because of the situation with this particular person or the connection that you feel with them. You have to wait for something more. Okay, I can feel that your patience is being checked in this process, and your patience is being checked with this person. It's a confirmation. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Coming reverse, I'm going to be keeping that way. Okay, they can't wait and you don't want them to wait. They want to move and they're getting upset with you. They might be upset with you because of some things that they want to manifest, and they have a desire to move, but you want to be there wherever you are for whatsoever reason. Okay, you just want to be here, want to make peace with this person for something. So maybe you are finding out a mutual understanding, a mutual ground, a mutual line, a mutual path. You're getting Eight of Wands. Something is being asked from you. It's a demand. It's something that will be on run in your life. Someone who is ready to move, but what you are up to, what your decisions will be. Individual decisions I can pick, and I can connect with what I saw for you. Both of you want something green, but both of you want individual green. Makes sense? This is something that you want your growth, they want their growth, and what needs to be done. So are we going to be meeting in the middle path, like somewhere middle ground? It will be a run for both of you. Means some surprising decisions I can pick. Even you don't know why or why you will be taking it, but this will be in the phase. Okay, I'm also feeling someone is getting out of control. Means when I'm speaking of out of control, means they cannot make you more understand about things. It's like for some of you, if I give you a time frame also, okay, regardless, just go with the messages. But for some of you specific, like 8 to 9 to 10 years of relationship possible, can go more or less, but don't stick to those years. Stick to the message, because I'm feeling as though they are losing sight of something. They're losing sight or focus of something, of this relationship, or you might be going through that. This is also about getting upset with the decisions. Okay, what they demand, you don't want it, or what you ask, they're not giving it. So this is understanding concept. These things stretch the horizons, and that's why possible troubles come in when one person want to move, other person doesn't want to move, okay? So this person will be upset or is upset with you from so long. Maybe you are also, you're stressed because you feel the, why don't you understand? Like, don't try to capture me. I do feel that you don't want to get captured and you want to manifest things the way you want. This, I'm picking also that you want to be free from something. It's like more sort of like burden on you for regardless of, many things, a movement and taking care of this thing and that thing, and have to make a path and you have to decide there is something should be done about these things. You are tired of all those things. So let's see on the Magician, okay? Let's see the card on Magician. These are my connecting cards, okay? And some extra messages for you. For Virgos, what's coming for you? Give me for Virgos. I can feel that the music is not there. Let's pull this card. Okay, it's a Ace of Swords, okay? I'm picking that you are trying to convey something, or you know something but you cannot say this to person. Realization part, okay? This can be you are manifesting some sort of communication with someone else who is far from you in one way. There will be miscommunication, or this can stretch because of all this situation with your current partner. If you're dealing with, if you are on other track of your life, that's a different concept, okay? There are different platforms in life, but if this is pertaining to you, this is here. Like you're not getting a relaxation time, something that you know but you don't know, something that you know but you don't know. And yes, this is Two of Pentacles again, repeating, stretching something. But how long? Give me, okay. It doesn't need a give me a card on anything actually. This is Queen of Hearts, Queen of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And you are getting one energy already of Chalices, Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person is, not on good terms with you. Someone is losing patience with you. They're not in good terms, basically. So maybe they want to travel away from you, or they are not feeling any more close to you. They are upset because of you, or you are upset, can go vice versa, okay? And you are in not cordial terms with them. You're getting Five of Wands. It's like basically trying to figure out, and the more you try to figure out, the more the troubles are actually. Something is stretching, that's what I said, okay? Please give me a Seven of Pentacles. Let me stop and pick. They want to move away from you for whatsoever reason. My words are going blab, sorry for that. Seven of Pentacles and Six of Swords energy is someone who is not in cordial terms with you regarding communication, regarding decisions. You're getting Six of Swords as well, okay? It's like impatient energy and decisions that's not coming through, or you're waiting on someone's return because you're getting upset of them, or because of from them for some reason. This can be a huge shift of work. This can be, okay? And their decisions are taking a turn and they want to move, and what about you? And whole lot of thing is here. Queen of Chalices, what's giving me? Queen of Chalices, they love you. They have affection for you, but they don't understand your decisions. They don't understand what you're up to. They are trying to make you understand with all love and affection. I'm also feeling this person, they can be your partner, or they can be your love, or whatever, soulmates. Soulmate can be your siblings as well, your friends as well. Someone who feels close to you. Ace of Cups is the energy, someone who is giving you or is in love with you, or they love you basically. Oh, they're connected with you in some or the other way. It can be anyone, your partner, your someone, can be a child, someone who is your friend, can be a sibling, can be a mother, father figure, can be your own energy of like moving and what to do with my decisions in this time frame. Let me see. We are yet to take out your heart card, self card. What you can do if you want to do. Okay, I'm going to be giving you the message only. Over here, I can still feel very, heavy energy of like someone wants to be there, but they also want to be away. Like someone is getting drained over here, you or them. Drained because of decisions, drained because of communication. It's not people leave each other. It's something that creates problems. And when the problems are there, you need to find a path out. 4 of Cups energy. Energy of supporting you every time and all the time. Can be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone you're missing or they're missing you. But over here, person is not realizing what they're up to, what decisions they're taking, out of emotions, doing some things and pretending and not happy. Okay, what is the purpose of your life? What you are doing? Okay, fine. 5 of Swords. Your heart card, your self card. You need to, okay, you're making people or you're making them feel ignored. There can be a communication problem between you or the energies surrounding you. You have to, this is your heart card, like what's the advice, sort of counseling. You have to make amends. You cannot keep all the attention to yourself. You cannot keep all the communication to yourself. You cannot keep words inside. If you will not speak, if you will not clarify, people will leave the ground. They will not fight no more. Some of them are leaving. Maybe you or them, it can go vice versa. But if you're feeling as though I'm winning, no, you're not. Creating misunderstandings, you're not going to be winning. Okay, the bottom energy is the Emperor. You might be dealing with Aries, but also it's giving me, you cannot have control over everything or on anyone. This can be someone who is trying to control or dominate you and you're not liking it. You don't want to go by the rules. I can feel that you don't want to go by the rules, and that's why you're like, okay, let me lose this war or fight. I don't want. These are arguments. Something that you're not happy with, some communication that's left, okay, for some time, and you know that you have to be without it. But this is also creating problems. So this is it's your heart card, your self card. What you can do if you want to do is like your karma. This is telling you that don't make people upset because of your words or decisions or whatever is going on. Please get hold of it before it goes. Because if it is worth, some things are worth in our life and we just out of keeping tutu or something or undecisive nature, we let them go. Okay? Regardless, they're not hurting us. If this is happening, 5 of Swords will not make you a winner. It will only create emptiness, and that's maybe the issue right now. You need to resolve this. You need to overcome this thing. Whatever you're disturbed about. So if someone who is there around you, you're missing, go meet them. Don't stay lonely. Go talk to them. Get out of this criteria of like losing hope on yourself. Don't do that. Don't drain yourself. You need to figure out, you need to take the help. You need to be more affectionate towards your decisions and towards yourself. Yes, of course. Don't get exploited. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if this energy is like where you need to save something, don't hurt people and don't get hurt, vice versa. Don't let them do that. And sometimes there are discussions which they don't need any attention at all because they are draining you. So maybe you're leaving that. This can be like someone who is draining you and you need to leave that argument because you cannot fight anymore. You don't want to actually. They're basically, not concerned. You don't want this drama. You don't want this stress. And even you don't want this power. Okay, please don't. So maybe that's why that's the 6 of Swords is coming. That's you want peace with your decisions. So this is what you need to do. So if you want to do it. Stop these arguments. Stop. Don't again repeat something that can create disturbances. Take care, guys. I love you. Bye.